Hello everyone, Atkpwr here with Game 2 between Ciro and ChaiChan in the Steel Division 2 Division 2 Finals. Let's dive right in here to Brest West. And on the left, in the red, we have ChaiChan playing 2nd Infantry Indian Head on Maverick Income. And on the right, in the blue, we have Ciro playing 8th Cavalry Potata, also on Maverick Income. So, if you didn't see Game 1, make sure to go check that out. It was very exciting. This is Game 2. Okay, we are rooting for Ciro just so we have a Game 3. That's what we're hoping for. But we will see. I want a Game 3. Also, he's playing Romanians. We know we have to root for that. No one playing balance. Apparently, ChaiChan loves this map because this is like the second or third time we've seen him on it. But diving into the decks here on the left, like I said, we have 2nd Infantry, a very solid division. Still one of the most banned divisions in League. I don't think it should. Maybe it doesn't deserve that fear anymore, but it is definitely still feared. The Recon tab, really solid here. You have Rangers Marauders, which have bazookas, so it gives you a lot of sneaky power, which is really annoying for those who've played against it. M8s for early rush, really quite solid, always have been. Infantry tab, really solid all around. You are a little lacking in CQC. That's definitely true. One place you can pick on this division a little bit is in the Green Forest. He has both cards of his Rangers in A phase, double vetted. We see the Rangers LMG. All of those guys are commandos, by the way. In Engineer Leader here. Rifles early are meh. For 30 points, though, 30 points, they're meh. Right? The semi-automatic M1 Grands are very strong, though. Engineers in B phase for his CQC, and then the rifles late, which are a lot more solid. And we see a C phase card unvetted there. Tank tab, you do get just M4A1s, but one of those is the Rhino, and the Rhino is a very solid medium tank. The support tab, really solid here. We get 2 cards of the 105 M3 howitzers. Those are great. And then, of course, the legendary 50 cal, along with a commander and supply. AT tab, really solid here. You get 2 M1 gun. 2 M1 gun AT guns, M10s with the APCR, the Hellcats. There's super zippy Hellcats there, and you get a card of the M5s, which are phenomenal. The AA tab, solid. They're Bofors, M16s and Bofors. So, and we have seen ChaiChan. He loves these M16s. It's like quad 50 cals. He ground attacks with them. It's kind of nuts. I'm sure we'll see it again. The RD tab, really strong here. You have long toms, which are really good. 155 millimeter big guns. He's bringing the xylophone. That's a little odd. We really don't see much play. And then the 81 mil mortars, always really quite good, along with the leader. Air tab, really light. Once again, just P-38 fighter and a P-47 bomber. On the other side, our beautiful 8th Cav. I love you, 8th Cav. I want you to win. I'm being biased, and I'm okay with that. This division, pretty solid overall. Definitely not, I don't think, like vacuum strength, like in a vacuum, its strength is definitely below 2nd. I think overall, just not as well rounded. But the Recon tab, Kadarashi, all the way across, all the Kadarashi. So many snipers here. One of the OG sniper divisions. AB Horse there in A for some armor car rushiness. The Infantry tab, basically the focus of the division. You have a mix of Pionieri, Kaladi here, which are a great Pioneer card because you get normal availability and double machine guns on this. The Venatori Degada there is basically kind of an upgraded Roshiori. It's essentially what it is. It's got Fanatical, still the double machine guns. It's got more SMGs. Then we have the Kadarashi Moto, which are upgraded Panzergrens. They have a better vet curve and more guys in it. It's just an all-around better unit. And then your Lieutenant Pionieri Kaladi here, Pionieri Kaladi there has a Panzerschreck, which is really nice. B phase, more of those Venatori and Kadarashi, along with the Roshiori Assault, which are kind of meh. Honestly, for 30 points, they are pretty meh. And then a C phase card of Roshiori there in C. Tank tab, you are limited to 2 things, Tarantu and Zirni 2, which are both fabulous, but you don't get much of it. Support tab, really weak, as all Romanian divisions are. Just some heavy machine guns in the Hotchkiss DB, and along with the Breda. AT tab, really good. You get 2 cards of the Sheetzas, which are amazing, of course. You have Pack 38s, which are really nice, and then a card of Hetzers and TACOM R2s, along with the Venatori Dakota with their grenade. A tab, really good here as well. 25 mil Hotchkiss. He's bringing the 20 mil, and then he's got the Bofors 40 mil. RD tab, really good here. He's got 60 mil mortars, which are great. He's got the light OBKF, like little small gun that fires pretty good. Leader here, and then he has the 100 mil artillery, which is phenomenal. I can't believe he's only bringing 1 card of these. Sad face. You really should vet them and bring both. And then, yuck, off map, useless. And then finally, air tab, we have JU-87s, JU-88s, and more JU-87s with the AT clusters. So off we go here. Americans are going to win the race into all the positions, basically. Their transports are just faster, especially when you get these little Ford GPAs and stuff that are just like the zippiest things ever. So Ciro does spot this, though, and unloads in time. So no transport kills here. Definitely a big deal. Losing units in transports is really painful. ZB53 actually gets the first burst off on the 50 cal and manages to force it back. That's kind of a ridiculously huge win. ChaiChan beginning his smoking efforts as he always does. Brest West is a shockingly unfair map. I can't believe they picked this, honestly. I figured they would pick something that's more balanced. The red side has it much easier with this hill overlooking the entirety of the map, essentially, except for down south. And even down south, you get this hill to work with. It's really kind of crap. I don't understand, per usual, what they were thinking. I understand trying to make them as realistic to Brest West as possible, I guess, but like we can't make any alterations to make it at least kind of fair to play on. But anyway, beside the point. JU-88 floating around here, getting some easy information. We see the Karadashi Moto absolutely just screaming these Rangers. Gonna get another blast off of them. Should finish them off because they're on the move too. Yep, down they go. Now the Rangers LMG is all he has to deal with. Do these guys have smoke? No, they don't. I'm gonna say, and with the Breda gun, this should be an easy kill and should get him this flag back. Reinforcements moving in up north. The Kadashimoto do fall back here. Rangers LMG not falling back yet. This is actually a really odd micro miss by ChaiChan. That is abnormal to say the least. So a nice push here down south. Kadashimoto getting caught in the forest. You don't want that. Venatori de Gata look like they should be good at CQC, and they're better than your average line guy at CQC, but they're still not good at CQC. It would be wildly inaccurate to say these guys are good at CQC. They're not. They're acceptable in situations. Wow, 25 mil taking out the Ranger Marauder right there. Very nice. ZB53 unfortunately cannot see these infantry coming in. Not sure if that was on purpose or just a lucky accident. JU-87, nice bombing strike, takes out that, what was it? It was a howitzer. M5 howitzer. The M16, while it is definitely much better than it used to be, it's still not great at AA. You know, it's still not going to stop a plane, generally speaking, on its own. In conjunction with other units, though, it can be helpful. Some sort of half-track just went down to the Breda gun. ZB53, unfortunately, hopped back into a building, and now the rifles and Rangers are going to finish that off pretty quick. Reinforcements coming in to try to plug that hole. Up north, I mean, Ciro's basically got this locked down for all intents and purposes. I mean, ChaiChan, sorry. ChaiChan's got this locked down for all intents and purposes. Rangers are dead. Kadarashi Moto and Pionieri Kaladi pushing in here. AB Horse is here to take out this half-track, which would have been a big issue otherwise. So nice play there, having that along. Oh, Ciro can't get the kill yet. That's so rough. I mean, Ciro really needs to get in and clear this out and get this flag back. It's currently a 15-9. Now, it won't be for long. It'll be a 14-10 at least. And hopefully a 13-9 if he can bring it back. Pionieri Kaladi, sorry, learning how to say things right. These are really good because they can just be line infantry. With their double machine gun here, they have good straight pull rifles and double Beretta as well, just because. Just an all-around good unit. It's one of the things that actually makes the 5th and 9th Cav pretty solid. 8th Cav? 8th Cav. Having a moment, sorry. Always think that with 8th Infantry. He really needs a unit here to capture this flag back. There's no reason to be losing this. JU-87 coming in. The M16 just doesn't cover much ground. It's got a very short range. Going for the blind shot here on the infantry in this woods. Let's see if he actually gets lucky. Oh, wow. Takes out the Ranger. Nice. One less of those to deal with. Very good. M4A1, though, spots the Kadadashi because the Ranger Marauders hopped out. Can he finish that off? That would at least be a good kill. Nope, can't finish it off. Oof. Venatori de Gata actually might do okay here. They don't actually have any real CQC weapons. They just do a little better at CQC. So will they win that? Not sure. Rashid's in a good position here to cover all of this off. Looks like it spotted the howitzer. So who wins this fight is the question. Actually, it doesn't see the howitzer. It sees the M4A1, I guess. What is this Rashid's doing? Oh, he's artying. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. I know it can be done. I just don't like doing it. Oh, Venatori get absolutely whacked. Now, they did almost take out the Rangers LMG, but I guess that commando trait just too strong. JU-87 coming in, a little late, but might get some kills here. M4A1 goes down to the heat of the Zhirny. Zhirny's so good. And that will actually net him back 2 flags, so gets him back to a 14-10. Bombs come in. Ciro did try to predict the fallback here of ChaiChan, but misses, unfortunately. Infantry pushing forward here on the hill. The issue is they're going to hit this M4A1, and there's essentially nothing it can do. And now the problem is the Rashitsa is still firing arty, and I think it could be direct firing at this point. Ju-88 is immediately pinned. Oh, M16 here. Okay. That makes sense. I was about to say, there's no way a Sherman instantly pinned that. Ju-87 flying in, but doesn't have a target. Looks like a mistake. Ju-88 now coming after, and it's just going to get pinned by the M16. Yeah, that was a miss micro there by Ciro. Kadadashimoto do have a chance to take out this 105. The Rashitsa out of ammo because he used it as arty. Yeah, see, not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. It's so good when you can see the enemy unit, but if you can't, then it's not actually that great. I don't think it's a good arty weapon at all. I understand it can, but I just don't think it's good at it at all. Up north, though, Ciro did push back in here. As CQC infantry here for ChaiChan are starting to run out. At least in A phase. But currently, ChaiChan with a pretty chunky ticket lead there. Definitely not a small lead. AB Horse going to go down to the Sherman here. Yep. Ouch. And that 105 didn't even die. That really sucks. And now he's doing this arty thing again. No, he's not. He's actually targeting. Like, there's actually a target here. That's good. Kadadashimoto, not the greatest tool here for this situation. I mean, the M16's actually pinning really well. Okay, is this thing way better now? I know it's better than it was. I didn't think it was that much better, though. So, ChaiChan's copious uses of smoke, working out per usual. Thing is, he doesn't really have any infantry AT now that I think about it. He didn't bring the demolition group in C phase or anything, so his infantry really don't have AT. Did he bring bazookas? I don't even know. Ranger's LMG goes down to a Ju-87 strike that seemed to, like, know where it was the whole time. And it's back to a 12-12. Very nice here from Ciro, bringing it back. Gierney should be able to take out the 105 if positioned correctly and if they spot it. The Kadadashi are still here, but they're out of position. Apparently, the Kadadashimoto are just unfortunately placed at the moment. Once this Venatori Dagata goes down, he'll actually lose this flag. Will he get in time? Oh my god, he was literally instantly pinned by the M16 and M4A1. Oh my god. He had it. Oh, that was so much. That was so much. I really thought he had made it. Those Venatori, they really tried. B-phase is a-coming. Ju-87 strike coming in again. It's going to be a little shallow, I think. ChaiChan, the rifles he might even pin his own guys. He's got to be careful here. And the AB Horse is kind of a brick wall right now. Until an M4A1 or something gets in here, it's pretty safe. M16 cannot get on target to stop the Ju-87. P-38 can finish it off, though. 25 mil probably won't be able to kill us. It's really fast. So one Ju-87 down. It's not a huge loss point-wise, but it is gone now. And they were having an effect. And Ciro on a 13-11 now, finally. Gierney doing some work. And the Kadadashimoto spotting them up, but the M8 happens to be there. On purpose or on accident is always the question with this guy. When it comes to ChaiChan, the question is always, was that on purpose or is it just on accident? Kadadashimoto finally going to go down here on the hill. Rifles early are going to get finished off here by the Kadadashimoto. There you go. And they should be able to finish this Ranger LMG off pretty easily if he runs into it. Gierney spotting the 50 cal. No, it takes out the M4A1. Oh, this Gierney. A freaking Chad. And now he's opening up on the 50 cal. Woo, Gierney, go. And like I said, I am rooting against ChaiChan because the dude's a monster. And I want game 3. I want a game 3. Okay, so Gierney spots the 105, fires one heat round, gets in range. Does it land? No. Gierney gonna respond. Does get a hit, but not anything significant. Rashica is still here. If this M4A1 goes too aggressively, nope. ChaiChan perfectly microing it into the backyard of this building. Oh, big hit there on the 105. Still alive, though, and that's all that really matters. Mortar going for the Zhirny, so he's going an alternate way of killing this unit. Now the horse will chop down some of these rifles. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah, like I said, this is kind of a brick wall at the moment. Like, he's not getting through that anytime soon. Is the Zhirny moving? It did. Yeah, he did move it. Good on Ciro being on top of his micro this time. If he can take out that M16, it should really open up this... his infantry should be able to slap a little hard, and the Tehran 2 should be able to finish off that M16. Oh, the turret turn speed is so flippin' slow. And ChaiChan just, again, just too fast. The thing is, again, though, he doesn't... okay, I blocked his deck. He has no bazookas. Like, he has none. Oh, wait, the Ranger Marauders. He has the Ranger Marauders. This Pack 38 in kind of an awkward spot. On the... yeah, he has... Ciro has Venatori Dakota. So he does have an AT gun here. M1 gun. Oh, that's so dirty. I can't tell if they can see each other or not. There's no... oh, there is a circle, so he does see this. And the Zhirny moved. Oh, the Zhirny moved. Why did ChaiChan have it on return fire? Ah! Wow, the Zhirny bounced. The Rashica trying to save the day. I mean, the Kadarashi, I mean... ah! Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Zhirny was kind of going to hold down the whole place. M16 goes down. ChaiChan's favorite unit, I'm assuming, goes down. I don't really know, but it seems like it. Double Rangers and Rifles here doing the work in the woods. Rolshiori Assault coming in. Again, they're not anything overwhelmingly good. I don't see any M16. Oh, the M16 died, so there's no AA here right now. What is it? What are these JU-87s doing? They need to attack, like, now. He cannot waste time floating around letting 50 cal shoot, because the 50 cals will pin it eventually. It's not like the 50 cals don't do anything. Oh, the M1 gun takes out whatever that was. I forget what it was already. Yeah, the JUs are literally just flying around. Venatori Dakota does take out the M4A1. That's a big kill. M16 going to be an issue, but the TACCOM and Horsch coming in to shut that down. Extra TACCOM here. Ciro playing quite well. He's got a 14-10. Decides to go for an attack on the mortar. Oh, just misses. I like it. A bold attempt. Would have been huge to take that away from ChaiChan because he is so good with these mortars. Still needs to clear this out. Any way to get a 15-9 here is the question. I guess clearing out this woods would get it to him. I don't see any other easy 15-9. This hill's getting a little dangerous. Is there any AT in range of this Hellcat? No, the Hellcat's going to be able to take this hill and wipe out this Tehran 2, which is going to be really bad. These Tehran 2s are kind of carrying the day right now. There it is. Oh, the Tehran 2 can reach? Oh! Oh! That was massive. That was the AP shell. Max range AP shell. Oh, that was dirty. I would be raging if I was ChaiChan at that one. That is the problem with Hellcats, though. They do just kind of die a lot. If they get one kill, I'm generally pretty happy. I kind of view them as suicide units. Like, just go, kill the unit, and die. That's fine. So if these guys 2v1 everything, then this will be fine. But if the Rangers reconverge, it's going to be an issue. Venatori should beat the Rifles. Should. Keyword here, should. Rolshiori Assault end up changing targets for the Rifles early. Rangers are in. Rolshiori Assault going. Grenade tossed. Yep, the Molotov always goes first. Venatori finds the Rangers on the move. Fallback here from Ciro. Probably a good call. He might still lose the Rolshiori Assault, but the Venatori are not pinned down, so it should prevent it. P-47 shoots down the recon there. Will it go down to the 25 mil? Unlikely. We see a 75 mil Arty here, just for the light support really far forward. The Rolshiori Assault still running, and finally get surrendered here. Kadarashi Moto coming in. 260 mil mortars as well. Lost that flag, still 13-11. Here comes a JU-87 now. ChaiChan is really not committed to any real AA. The M16s, again, are really good as the way he uses them. That doesn't make them, like, hardcore AA. Ranger Marauder here. Horse bullying units around. Won't last long once that thing gets in range. If he sits it back, he should be able to spot it. The horse is too far forward now, though. It's going to get killed if that bazooka comes out. Tadashi Moto finding the engineers out in the open. That's a great moment for him. Ju-87 coming in. There is nothing to stop him. Will the 50 cal be enough? Ah, there's a fighter. It's not. Rhino goes down. P-38 takes some 25 mil, but not much. And now a nice flanking maneuver here gives Ciro another 14-10. Oh, this is exciting. Yes, I am rooting. I don't get to root often. I don't feel good rooting against people, generally speaking. But ChaiChan is so good, and I love 8th Cav. It feels right. If I'm ever going to root for something, this would be the moment. Oh, almost misses almost gets the M16. This journey so dirty. Will it land the second heat shell? It looks like it. M16 goes down. ChaiChan's ultimate weapon destroyed. Now this is crap, though. M5 gun suffering from hill depression. That is baloney sugar. I don't feel good about that. I do not wish ill on ChaiChan. I'm just excited when things go well for Ciro. And hill depression is crap. Anyway you slice it. I'm surprised he's just not like letting this thing like free fire at the hill, because he could. Tadashi getting some shots off. Bofors in, so now we are seeing some real AA. Ju-87s have actually been devastating, and it's really weird that ChaiChan has like not really responded to them. We do finally see a Bofors, like now a real response. I understand the M16s are AA, but like they don't cover much of the map is the problem. It's still easy to fly around them. Nice play here by ChaiChan, throwing down a wall of smoke to get his engineers back into his building, which means that Ciro's going to have to rework to dig them out, which is just time-consuming and a pain. 60 mil mortars really honestly should just be on defensive fire, and they would just blast away. Ju-87 in again. The M5 gun still alive, but now getting caught out by the Journey. Should go down. That's a big kill. And we only got 2 minutes left of the Maverick income. Ju-87 flying with no target once again. Oh, it's going for the M5 gun. Okay, that's understandable. It had a very real target. Hetzer now in. This is definitely a potent weapon here. Can take out the Rhinos pretty consistently. As the 60 mil mortar, this one's a little out in the open, a little scary, not gonna lie. And now the Bofors finally online will stop these cheap Ju-87 strikes from getting any more value. TACOM misses the M4A1. Tadashi Moto gets pinned down, needs to fall back. ZB-53 getting pinned by the half-track. Tadashi and Venatori coming in. Something just crashed. The Ju-87. Uh-oh. Leader gets pinned down here. Hetzer needs to move forward to kill this Rhino. It does not have its APCR on, which is the right call here. Needs to move forward, though. Ciro finally noticing. The Hetzer is here, never fear. And I will say that ChaiChan's lack of bazookas and stuff is punishing him. 60 mil mortars now in. Oh, Hetzer takes out a transport instead. That works, I guess. Nothing to be upset about there. Hetzer now needs to push forward just to find the Rhino. ChaiChan on the micro. Hetzer pushing way forward, maybe too far now. Bounces the first shell from the Rhino. Can it... Oh my god, stop! Stop! Ah! It's too late. The Rhino still gets away. ChaiChan's micro just too frickin' quick. Tadashi getting creamed by this 105. Venatori Dagata out in the open. Oh no. Poor man. Tadashi, needs to fall back too. M16, can it stop the Ju-88? I would be beyond impressed. No, it cannot. I was gonna say. I was like, this unit has been buffed to the moon if it stops a Ju-88. Oh, wow, those bombs, so lucky. Zirny in now, finding the 105 on the hill. And again, this is the issue with Brest West. ChaiChan gets all of this hill to work with, like so much. And it's not just like a hill. It's a hill with tons of green and yellow cover on it, which is absolutely nuts. That you get like such a terrain imbalance. It's kind of crazy. But Ciro is doing the freaking work. Rhino had a driver kill from what? The Rashita? Yeah, I would think so. Oh, it's shooter kill. I was about to say, it should be dead if it has a driver kill. And I just think, I would assume Ciro thinks there's bazookas around. Now, there are Ranger Marauders. I get that. But a lot of them have died. Like, a lot. You lost all three at the beginning. The fourth one there. Here comes double xylophone. ChaiChan loves his arty. He really does. He makes use of it in every game we watch. There's never any shortage of it. Tadashi Moto are showing their dominance here. Leader needs to be moved back up to give these units some veterancy. We are in the C phase, though. Both players now choked on their income. Here comes a Romanian 100 mil artillery piece. They are fantastic, but I do prefer them vetted for the extra rate of fire. It does make a difference. Here comes more Shermans on that Kadarashi Moto. Smoke in. What is coming? Engineers and some rifles. P-47 can't get stopped by the 25. Ah! Wow. Oh, total miss. Wow. Okay. Very lucky there for Ciro. 25 mil Hotchkisses are really solid, but that doesn't mean they can stop everything, right? You do generally need extra stuff. Things are running out of ammo here. He definitely needs... Oh, another 100 mils right there. There you go. Did bring in 2. I mean, Ciro's feeling a little bit in the driver's seat here. Engineers do finally get spotted and are now getting chopped down. The thing is, the half-track's still in a nice position here. TACOM's going to have to push forward if it wants to try to kill this. There's just so much smoke. There's always so much smoke when ChaiChan is playing. Just copious amounts of smoke. Half the map can't be seen. Oh, the Zhirny takes a shot from the Hellcat. Hellcat goes down to her Sheetza there. Loader wounded. A really bad crit for the Zhirny. Is there any ammo? There is ammo. I mean, ammo could come and repair that. Bofors 25 mils should be able to stop this P-38 from shooting the Ju-87 down. It does. They might take the P-38 with them. Oh, M10 goes down. Zhirny's still alive. That Rashid's... Oh, P-38 goes down. These are big trades here, guys. Big trades for Ciro. Here comes a xylophone strike, though. What happens on the Kadarashi? Really? This one makes sense. I understand this one. Forces this off. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But this one was really weird. It literally killed one dude. This is why people don't use xylophones. They're really not good. he lost one guy. An entire xylophone was committed to shooting him, and he lost one unit. That's really bad. Monotori goes down to that howitzer. Things continue to work. There's 2 on the hill here. Double teaming. Can the Zhirny respond? Oh, it's still alive. TACOM getting hit by a heat shell. Will it survive? It does survive the first shot. It's now out of HE, though. Ciro doesn't move it. It's just going to die. Might just die here. Nope, it's still alive. It can run. No, the heat-seeking missile is away. Ah, Steel Division's 2 ATGM. Oh, no, the Zhirny gets hit by a M1 gun. Ah! Oh, that's so bad. This unit was it. This unit was the thing that was going to keep him alive, and he let him sneak an M1 gun there, and he's even got troops here that could have done something. Ah. 60 mil mortar spam, though. Alive and well. Forcing all that stuff back. Engineers are in, though. Roshiori assault coming. Should be able to beat the engineers, I would think. 13-11 still for Ciro. 2 M4A1s coming in. Hetzer died. Not sure how. Yeah, I have no idea how. I don't see any AT guns in a position that would have hit him. The Pionieri Kaladi here do have a Panzerschreck, so they could do some damage to this stuff. Problem is they will get insta-pinned or killed if they show their face. 60 mil mortar's coming a little deep. 81 mil mortar takes out one of the 60 mils. It's pretty huge. 100 mil artillery going after the howitzers, landing some good shots immediately. Roshiori take 2 shots, but take no damage. The Roshiori saw do crush the engineers. This Pionieri Kaladi having Panzerschrecks is just so nice. Kadarashi caught in the open again. 81 mil mortar going after it. There is a ranged marauder surviving here. Kind of odd. Interesting. We're back to a 12-12. There was this flag captured and this one, I guess? This, yeah, you got that. Oh, yeah, this is not under pressure anymore. Yeah, if, now another Sheetza coming in. If Ciro wants to continue to hold the center, he needs to move some stuff in. The Pionieri Kaladi need to fall back. A nice little push here from the Roshiori, but getting caught out in the open against M1 Garans is always really bad. Like, it's bad news bears. M5 gun under pressure. Once again, suffering from hill depression, though. Definitely cheesy, no question about that. Minatori Dagata should win this. Oh, no, just kidding. It's 2-on-1 now. Before they would have won, but not 2-on-1. Roshiori getting pinned, which means the lieutenant is probably going to die before he gets in range of the Panzerschreck. Needs to move more over here. No, he falls back instead. Oh, no. Howitzers are getting hit. 12-12. These last few moments of trades have not gone well at all. M1 gun on the Hetzer. Oh, not good. He needed that to bounce one more time. And now we see a 155 long tom in to start countering these Romanian 100 mils. Will he counter is the question. Does not look like it. M1 gun died down here. See ranged Marauder coming in for that horse, but the horse is in an okay spot this time. Could still fall back a little further for safety. Ciro back to a 1311. Neither Sherman has died here. Kadadashi Moto coming in for reinforcements. Gierney weirdly on the hill. Should probably just fall back a bit. 60 mil mortar still going. These 100 mils hitting nothing at all. You should really just start counter battering the 155s. Xylophone going for the saturation strike here. It is going to hurt. There's no question of that. It's pretty far, though. Actual damage is incredibly minimal. AB Horse is still here. So as long as this Rhino doesn't cut across, because I think this is yellow here. I can't tell for sure. I think this is yellow here. Yeah, it is. It's yellow. This is a green patch, and this is yellow. There's no bazookas here, so the AB Horse can wipe this all out. Kaladi do get spotted. Gierney, though, on the heat shell once again. Rifle gets wiped out. Heat shell? Nah. Ju-88 responding to that xylophone to crush these infantry here. How will it do? Does take out the leader, and that's kind of a big deal, actually. That's the most high-value target there to kill. Ciro holding on to his 1311 for dear life. Both players with about 80 infantry. So there's no infantry issue. Yeah, and this is where I really think he should be counter-battering. He already lost this 100 mil over here. It would appear because there was one here. Ju-87 does not get the strike in on the Rhino. He should be countering this 155. These things counter battery really well because they fire so fast. And when it's 2-on-1, they would definitely win. They'd pin it and win. Looks like Tehran 2 just went down. TACOM might be able to do so. Oh! Whoa! This thing! Cheeky little 75 mil getting its 95 millimeters of penetration on target. That was dirty. I like it. Peony Eddie can definitely kill this Rhino if he shifts it forward, but that's ballsy play to say the least. Kadadashi getting pinned down here. Will the engineers move on it? Doesn't look like it, actually. Smoke, and then the engineers will move. 60 mil mortar kind of needs to be activated. He does see this. Venatori Degata coming in. Is he countering battery? Nope, still no counter battery. He does not care. And he put his already a little too close together. It's giving, like, free hits. Yeah, that's, yeah. Fallback perfectly timed. That would have died. Almost definitely. Final Hetzer coming in. Just missing out on this flag right now. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be fighting these guys. You have to fight these rifles at longer ranges, where the MG42 has the most strength. Now run. Run! Run! Not attack move, run! Oof. Rashid's still picking up some freebie kills here. Will it get this engineer? It will. That's pretty huge, actually. 60 mil mortar is online. Howitzer, though, spots Rashidza. Oh, no. No. Oh. Does Ciro fall it back? Doesn't look like it. And down it'll go. Oh, this Rashidza was holding the whole place down. Oh, he could have got away, too. Ciro just didn't see it. He's too busy going for the Ju-87 and managing in the middle. Oh, if that heat shell hits, that's kind of lame sauce. Oh. Oh. I feel like 105 howitzer aim time is really fast. Is that just me? Feels really fast compared to like IG-18s and stuff. Yeah, it's just me. Ranger Marauder gets wiped out by the horse. He could just push through here. He doesn't know this, but like he could easily kill everything. Everything could be dead. Rolgio Assault fighting long range here, not preferred. Not the preference. This AB horse is literally like the hero of this northern front. Peony Eddie Kaladi coming in to hit that Rhino, which is actually somehow not participating in all this fighting. Rhino on the run. Peony Eddie, will it get in range in time? He could go this way, and he would, but he's not going to make it. Ciro back on a 13-11. This double howitzer thing, though, is absolutely crushed. Oh, no! And his Rashitsa gets unloaded because he unloaded his already next to the road. Oh, Ciro, you're better than this. Oh, this is a basic mistake. This is why you can't do it, guys. Don't unload already next to transport roads. Put it over here. Or over here. Over there. Don't put it here. And he should have counterbatted. This was a big, I think, a really big mistake in decision. Because the 100s would have won. And killing this 155 off would have been massive. Or at least keeping it out of the fight. Because ChaiChan uses his arty so well. Like, keeping him from it really actually is super helpful. Oh, Roshiori coming up against the Rangers. That is not ideal. M4A1 coming in here to just cleave through these units. The southern front collapsing here for Ciro. Sherman can't be beat at CQC support, like it really can't. Any soft target will die. A horrifying death. Please don't be using it as arty. He's not. Okay. Zoom. Picks up a half track easy. M5 gun. Gonna respond. Infantry just getting shellacked. It's now 13-11 again for ChaiChan. Reinforcements coming in. Rashid's on the hill. Yeah, okay. This is not bad. Maybe this was on purpose, but he did want this. He definitely didn't want it purposely unloaded, but, you know, it happened. So the Horsch finally goes down to the Rangers Marauder. Tears. Tears on the faces of all. Rashid's winning because their HE is better. And they do fire faster. What is the fire rate on this thing? Yeah, 8 rounds a minute. Ooh, good hit there, though. We do see some units trying to come in to stabilize the line down here. If he can bring back to a 12-12, he should be fine. Whoa. Oh, xylophone. I was like, what was that? Xylophone. That's what it was. Another Rashid's dead. Oh, these 105s have just been devastating. Rashid's getting an easy kill on the engineer, though. Hard to complain about that. Another... He still had a Zhirny? And he waited till now? Wow. Karadashi fall back, and he loses the sight there. Problem is, 15 minutes is too long for this little gap to leave a 13-11. Oh, no. Venatori to Kata coming in. Kata, excuse me. There is a Sherman here. TACOM might be able to deal with it. It's going to be tough, though, because the Sherman fires first, so it's not a good fight. JU-87, JU-88, and JU-87 all coming in. He's hoping the JU-88 tanks for the Bofors, and the JU-87 can get through. He's going after the 81 with mortar. Ballsy, I like it. Oh, he's going to miss it. I'm almost 100% sure that's not going to hit. Nope. No chance. What? Did he almost bomb his own unit? It kind of looked like he was bombing his own unit. Horsch is down. TACOM's still in an interesting position here. Covering off the hill. It's got HE rounds left. Venatori coming in. He's still got some of those left. Keeps letting this Roshiori assault being the one that is fighting, and that's obviously not good. Should be able to kill off this Ranger Marauder, though, because that ended up running in the front. Pionieri Kaladi, you do not want fighting this. And things are looking very thin here for Ciro. Things are looking pretty chonky here for ChaiChan. I thought Ciro was trading better than this, but apparently not. Okay, both infantry killed there. That was a nice double tap. Whoa. Okay, so we're all in on this southern front. I guess the north can fend for itself. This is still anyone's game. I mean, ChaiChan on the 13-11, barely. He's about to lose it. I don't think he can hold back this. There we go. Zierny finally on the 105s. God, he needs that thing dead so bad. JU-88 coming. M6. Oh my God, Zierny, come on, bro. You dropping the ball here. 155 going after the infantry here. Perhaps another push from ChaiChan. Do you see the 100 mil could start firing again? Is this Zierny really not going to kill this howitzer? Oh my God, I would scream. Like, honest to God, scream. Why won't it die? Oh no. Oy vey. The problem is every moment ChaiChan holds on to this 13-11, it gets a little bit harder for Ciro to get to the end of this game successfully. I cannot believe this 105 didn't die. The Zierny kind of needs to move forward, but it's dangerous to move it forward, but it needs to move forward. Soroshiori about to get wiped. Engineers finally spotted. Venatori also getting in on it. But unfortunately, it just means the engineer... Oh, no, they didn't. We're not in grenade range. Back to 12-12. Rodolcioti goes down. Zierny now pushing forward. Looking to try to kill this 105. Finally. Maybe. Probably not, though. Zierny's coming up desperately short many times this game. And once again, failing to kill that 105. Which appeared to be immortal half the time. Oh, what a mortar strike there. Taking out the Pionieri Calati. But there's no bazookas here, so this TACCOM is kind of like, can't get through it. And the Rhino could pop forward for sure. Does the Zierny have it? No. Good God, man. You've got to be kidding me. This is kind of ridiculous now. Xylophone strike comes up basically empty. 81 mortar doing what it's been doing the whole game and absolutely wrecking. All right, infantry pushing in. Venatori trying to dodge essentially the arty attack here. The 75 mil in for the AP only. Gotta love that. 2-on-1 here, rifles late, giving ChaiChan the 13-11 once again. Problem is, all these units, a bunch of these units have grenades, and the Sherman is here, so the Venatori can't really push forward. Now they can attack him. Rifles go down. Will the 75 get a free Rhino kill? Doesn't look like yet. Venatori Degada did fall back, and now they're coming back into the fray. Now the flag up north falls as well. I guess a xylophone strike loosened everything up again. And now it's going to be hard to get back in. There's a lot of stuff. Roshiori Blob coming, though. Going for this flag. I don't think with a single tick. I don't think he can. I don't think Ciro will hold on. I think he let this flag go for too long. I gotta say, ChaiChan's had some very lucky moments here. Not to say Ciro has had a none, but like these 105s not dying, absurd. Like absolutely absurd. Oh no, the Hellcats are in for the all-important Zierny. Oh no, Zierny. Oh, that is so depressing. That is so sad. Infinite sadness. Now, these Roshiori might be able to tilt the tables here. They technically should beat the rifles late in CQC. Technically? But it does come down to a little bit of veterancy and all that kind of stuff, although these rifles late are unvetted. I mean, they're one vet, obviously, because of the leader, but they're really essentially unvetted. So all the bombs go off. Rhino goes down. Infantry get pinned. Flag flips back to a 12-12. Look at Ciro go. Game 3. Game 3. Game 3. Pionieri Calati doing... I don't know. What is he doing? Why is he doing this? Stop. This feels like an act... What? Kararashimoto, not good. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Beretta on the lieutenant doing the job. He's going to lose his veterancy. Stop. All right. All right. Okay, we did that. We did that. Sorry, folks. Getting a little upset. Oh, no. Venatori coming in the wrong direction, basically, or Roshiori, whoever. TACCOM bounces on the M4A1. Can it do the job? Hiya! It does! Whoa, that's a huge trade, actually. Mortar coming in with the 50 cal. ChaiChan doesn't care anymore. He will not be stopped. Flag up north falls again, 13-11. 14-10. We do have a flag coming back, though, probably in Ciro's hands. This flag not so confident, though. Rhino is here. The Venatori could kill it, but he can't get caught out. Rifle's late getting hit by the Venatori. Should be able to win, I would think. I mean, it's double starboards 1, but it's light cover versus heavy cover. Now the extra reinforcements in. Oh no, the Venatori died without firing their Shrek. Roscioli are losing? Or did they get 2-on-1? Yeah, he's not. Ciro's not microing, so they're getting 2-on-1. Yeah, they can't win that. Now, it's not showing us times because technically, like, in a 50-minute time limit, ChaiChan wouldn't be able to... Like, neither player could technically win at this point. But we're not going by the stupid Eugen timer, so just be aware. Doing the arty thing again, not a fan. He's got this 100 mil that he hasn't used, so definitely a mistake there by Ciro. Yeah, definitely, like, Ciro won't be able to, unless he can bring it back to a 12-12 pretty immediately. The problem is there's still units here, so even bombing this unit out does not get him this flag. Infantry now pushing forward. Lieutenant falling back as he should. A blob of reinforcements. It looks like the north is the new push area. This Kadarashi doing work. This thing could pop out and do a 50 cal run anytime, though. And it looks like the flags are about to flip here. Tickets, I should say. Technically, those are tickets. Infantry piling in. Will they get through is the question. One through. Can't believe he called in so... Wow, Roshio assault go down in the... Yeah, you have to be careful. If you get too close to semi-automatic rifles, they do just kind of swipe your units. I mean, it's obviously a desperate push at this point. It's very unsupported. And Ciro finally flows it, throws in the towel. Well, disappointing to say the least, but a fantastic match from both players. So I did lie to you a little. Technically, the finals are a best of 3, but unfortunately for us, Ciro scooped game 3 and didn't play it. I do understand not wanting to go another round with ChaiChan. So ChaiChan is the Division 2 champion and will be moving up to Division 1 where he belongs in the next season of League. 36.95 to 29.55. Very nice job to Ciro. He really almost had that. But these 105s not dying was absolutely backbreaking. Not getting lucky and picking up any of these mortars was really painful as well. But you can see these 105s just absolutely torn apart. And he 100% should have counter batteried this 155. I think he definitely could have won that fight. And the positioning of the arty definitely hurt him too. Girnese were doing work. Losing those was really devastating. But yeah, I mean, this 100 mil did kill some 105s. It's not like they didn't do anything else. I just feel like he could have beaten the 155 and had arty dominance. If you guys had enjoyed that, though, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and consider checking out that Patreon linked down below. Thanks a bunch, guys, and have a fantastic day.